Bowl of Heaven all started back in 2005 when I went to school on the North Shore of Oahu. There was a little shack across from Sharks Cove that one of my roommates took me to, and it was called Kava Roots. The first bowl came out to me and I looked at it, I was like, holy cow, this is huge. And I was kind of shocked, and I was like, seriously, I'm gonna eat this thing with fruit at the bottom, loaded with granola and bananas and honey. And I was kind of like, okay. And I took my first bite, and within that first bite, I was immediately addicted. And within like 10 minutes, I noticed I'd finished the bowl, and I felt amazing. I didn't feel bogged down, I didn't feel gross, I felt good. It was from then that I had them all the time, and I knew it was something that, you know, we wanted to bring to California. The effect that we hope to have on a community is to be an influence in the community, to help everyone know that eating healthy isn't something that should taste bad. It's something that tastes good, and something that you should want to be addicted to and to enjoy every day of your life.
Our mission statement for Bowl of Heaven is to delight, nourish, and satisfy customer in a way to create trust and loyalties. I think, I really want to focus on delight, nourish first before we actually satisfy the customer. So, because we believe that once we delight and nourish the customers, they will be automatically satisfied. And through those three kind of ingredients, then they will kind of develop the loyalties and eventually trust to our product and trust what we can deliver to them.
The best thing that we can do for marketing would have to be samples. People like free, and a lot of people don't necessarily know what an acai bowl is, so it's kind of like their first time trying it. So you have to kind of taste it in order to know exactly what it is, or to get the experience.
The main target audience is basically anyone who want to get healthy. The majority of them right now we're seeing a lot is coming from the gyms, the fitness clubs, who actually already understand, they have the mindset, just want to get healthy.
So our acai bowls, the way that we like to explain is it's a mixture of fresh, frozen, and exotic superfoods. And so when you have a combination of those where you're eating, there's no dairy, there's no ice, there's no added sugars to it, so you're getting the best of all the worlds. You're getting your antioxidants, you're getting essential fats with it, with these superfruit berries. You can add our plant-based protein to make it a complete meal for you.
One thing is every bowl is customizable, so we can always make any bowl to your specifications. If you don't like pineapple, we can add more mangoes. We try to keep it as fresh, clean, and as healthy as possible, and as much as to what we're putting out on our menus and our Instagrams and Yelps and everything else like that. Yelp, we're doing something along the lines of $15 in rewards points for every Yelp that you give us, whether it's negative or positive. We just want to get the feedback from our customers, making sure that we're actually putting things out that people are enjoying. Instagram, we're going more along the lines of getting people to, word of mouth is more of what we're trying to get going on Instagram. So that way people can, when you post something, everybody sees it on your timeline. So if you get a perfect seasider out there or a perfect sunset, people are more inclined to come in and see it because of the overall appearance.
Overall, once people get the idea is what acai can do and what other juices or superfood can deliver to them, then they kind of hook onto it, they're addicted to it.
What made us think about even franchising was our guests that came in and kept asking us, hey, can I open a Bowl of Heaven? Can I open a Bowl of Heaven?
It's the first store of its kind in the Northern California, so it's all stemming out from Los Angeles. This area, along with Palo Alto and Stanford and all this, this whole entire portion of the Bay Area is very marketable health-wise. Before they actually decided this location, they sat in the parking lot for a good week, watching the flow of how many people were coming in, how many people were actually going to city sports, how many people were coming off the freeways in the morning.
Our target market really is anybody that's into health. I mean, when we first started, it was the moms, it was yoga, Pilates, jiu-jitsu, the surfer crowd. The kids all love it. I have 2 little girls, and they're 3 and 2, and they eat it every day. They love Bowl of Heaven, they love the green glory, they love the kale and spinach, but it's really anyone. We see all aspects of life from young to old.